It's your first time to the channel, today we are reviewing season 1 of The Penguin. This season has been great. The best thing that is currently on TV has been The Penguin. The final episode was phenomenal. Probably the best episode of all 8 episodes was the final, because it reminded you that the Penguin is a villain. I found myself rooting for him throughout the season, but when you see the final episode and he literally chokes Victor and lets him know, you're not going on this next ride with me because I don't want anybody close to me that I have to look out for or that I love. And that's why he takes out Victor, throws his ID in the lake. You're just like, oh my God, I did not see that coming at all. It was actually people emailing me that thought Victor was going to be Nightwing because Victor pulled up on a motorcycle. They thought it was Wing Cycle. I said, whoa, that's a big leap. But after the Poison Ivy thing with Sophia, people start doing things like that. Like, hey, maybe it's more people in this that will turn out to be characters that we didn't know. So people start doing the whole guessing thing. But we definitely know now, Victor is not going to be Nightwing at all. He's gone. Now, other things that made you look at Oz and go, God, he is evil. What he did to his mom. What he's doing with Eve. How he made her dress up as his mom and dance with him. I said, man, he's just sick. He don't want a woman for sex or anything like that. He just want her to be there so she can act like his mom while his mom is brain dead and he got her looking at the city. Like, hey, mom, this is what you always wanted. Dude, your mom is brain dead. And she knew about what you did to your brothers. Man, this guy is evil. So at the end of this, even though you might have rooted for him like I rooted for him throughout the season, by the end you look and go, okay, you came up, Oz, but I learned that you killed both of your brothers. I learned that you killed Victor. I learned that you are keeping your mom alive when she's brain dead just for your sake. You are evil. Sent Sophia up to jail, back up to that crazy hellhole. You see the doctor's back too. He's just sick. You know, it's a bunch of sick people in this show. Bunch of sick people. But it was great. It was great to watch. It was great seeing all the torture and seeing Gotham and how they designed everything, and Oz, how he had to work hard and make deals to come up in the streets. Batman hasn't been around, so, you know, he has that opportunity. I can't wait to see Batman 2 because hopefully it show where has Batman actually been. And I gotta say this, I just gotta say it. I would love for this version of Batman, the Penguin, all of the characters that's a part of this, to be in this new DCEU that they're creating. A new Superman is coming. It's like, yo, you already got the groundwork. I know they really don't want to do it, but you got the perfect Batman. The perfect Batman. Where you start him young. We got to see him grow. They're going to do Batman 2. It would be great if they just bring that right over. Because you're going to have a Superman. They got Green Lantern coming. They already announced the guy that they are casting for Green Lantern. He just played in a great movie. I'm forgetting his name right now. But the black dude that they casted, he played in a great movie that's on Netflix. So I'm happy with that cast. You know, they got a lot going hopefully DC, you be able to rival Marvel this next go round, because I think it's just better for the fans that we have a big DC and a big Marvel. I think that's real good for the fans, because we can't lose when that happens. I got a video coming about Denzel and the next Black Panther, right? I just made a video on Captain America and how it relates to Black Panther 1, and they're going to come with a deeper meaning and things like that, so make sure you check that out. But yeah, I thought this season was phenomenal. I enjoyed every bit of this season. The acting performances was great. The last episode, the acting performances was just amazing, especially from Frances, Oz's mom. She just did a phenomenal job, because they're telling that backstory of her knowing about Oz and what he did to his brothers and how she really dealt with things. And then they come to today's time and she has to show that emotion about how she's dealing with it. And to stop her pinky from getting cut off, she got to really show that emotion and let Oz know how she's dealing with it. And she stabs him. So she did a great job. Everybody did a great job. Of course, Colin Farrell did phenomenal playing the Penguin. I remember when I first seen the Batman, I couldn't believe it was him. I can see it more now watching the actual series, but he did a great job, and everybody else did as well. Please let me know, what did you think about the Penguin season 1? What were some standout scenes to you? Or how about that scene when all of the underbosses turned on their boss? Victor came through for Oz. I still did him like that in the end. So it was so much that went on this last episode and throughout the entire season. Let me know in the comments. As always, if this is your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel. Check out the other content and click that like button. That's how they push the videos. And as always, y'all be easy. Be safe. Peace.